Welcome back, guys. This is Fearful Hog, and have a very, very happy 2025. I hope you had an amazing Christmas, and I hope you had an amazing New Year's so far. This is my first video of 2025, as you probably know, and this video is gonna be a bit of a retrospect, looking back at 2024 in my content, specifically full-length videos. And I wanted to look back and I wanted to see how well I do. Did I do good? Did I do bad? And I hope you enjoy this video. It's going to be very, very, very introspective. I'm not sure how this video is going to be if you don't care about my videos or it's your first time here. But if you're new, I'd really appreciate if you could watch this video, because I feel like even if you don't know the content, I feel like I give a good insight. I feel like I talk through my videos very well. And if you're new, please consider subscribing and please consider leaving a like on this video, because that helps you out an absolute ton, because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers in 2025. With that being said, please let me know your thoughts down below. I mean, this video is very much rambling, but I feel like it's pretty necessary, because the best way to grow is to look back to the past and see what I can do better this year. I really enjoyed it. I'm planning on making like a video a week this year, hopefully, which is definitely going to be an improvement on 9 last year. But I mean, I'm definitely going to at least aim for a video a month, but I want to make a video a week. But with that being said, let's get directly into the video. Options to the rule that I made today for the videos is no shorts and no live streams, considering, I mean, I don't think I could really rank like one subscriber goes on Elimination Part 48 to like then a live stream, which no one cares about either, you know? Actual full-length videos here that I put effort into making. And first up we have CubeCraft Bedrock Arena Parkour, 24 seconds, 171 milliseconds. So as you can tell by the title, it's not exactly a video, you know? Yes, technically it is a YouTube video, but it's not something that I made for, like, the content of it. I specifically posted it on YouTube because it was a speedrun, and to be clear, I think I got, like, 5th or 6th with this speedrun at the time. Not my best last year, considering I did get 1st in the speedrun technically last year, so I'm a former world record holder, I'll have you know. But where does this land? Full as just content, I mean, it has to be mid. It's like, I don't regret making the video completely. I mean, I wasn't making it for content. I was, again, posting it because, you know, that's how you get something put on a speedrun board. But, you know, again, it's not like it's content. It's not like content in the sense of most videos, but it just doesn't do enough, again, to recommend a viewing, of course. I don't recommend you go back, watch a 29-second video if, like, you don't care about CubeCraft speedruns, which I, for some reason, doubt you do. So, we get into our first actual video of the year, which is, I gave my viewers a survey to find out what, and then it cuts off. I'll be honest, this is a trend that I seen in my, like, naming convention last year, and I hate it, kind of. I don't know how to, like, shorten my titles, because a lot of them are just so long, and I feel like this one is the same. Although, I remember making this content, and I really enjoyed making this video specifically, because it took about, like, 2 weeks of me, like, streaming and promoting, like, the polls I was doing. I actually had a lot of fun making this video specifically. So even though it didn't get a lot of views, it's still a good amount of viewing for me. And I would say this is recommended viewing. I say it's a fairly good 7.5 minute video, I ain't gonna lie. Get into my opinions on Chapter 5 Season 3. So, as you can see by the view count, this video did not do good, and I mean, it's fairly obvious why. Not only did I not put Fortnite in the title of the video, so someone would have to be specifically looking for Chapter 5 Season 3, it's also just an 18-minute, like, cut from a stream, which, I mean, I don't feel like many people care about random-ass people's opinions on Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3. And the thumbnail isn't that bad. I mean, it's in a format that I've done quite a bit of before, but this video specifically, I think it's hogwash, because I feel like everyone that would have cared to watch this video is a very small majority of my already very small audience. I'm fairly sure everyone that's seen this video already seen me make it in the actual stream, so this video was redundant. It didn't have any chance of really actually reaching outside of my tiny community, so what was the point of it? Who knows? And then we get to a very incendiary looking, like, clickbait, it would seem, considering, you know, I'm making this video right now, and I mean, I have videos after it, so it's clear I didn't quit YouTube. Although it wasn't complete clickbait. I mean, there is a question mark there, so it's proof that I wasn't just clickbaiting. There was a thought of quitting YouTube at the time, and I don't want to put, like, a video where I pretty much, like, not lie, but in retrospect, I mean, I didn't end up quitting. So I don't want to put a video about not actually quitting YouTube as good content or anything. But I think for what the video is, I feel like I format my beliefs of like why I was thinking about quitting. I feel like I did that in a good job. I feel like I did a good job of that. I feel like I was able to structure my beliefs very well in that video. And I would have liked a bit more than 11 likes on it, considering I have 53 comments. It seems like I got absolutely like roasted, but in all fairness, it was like a lot of people replying to their own comments. I was like active in the comment section of that video, as I am with pretty much all of them. So I think I'm gonna say it's not mid, but I don't know if I'd recommend someone to go watch this, considering I clearly didn't decide to quit. At least not yet. At least not with this video. But I don't know. I think it's still recommended viewing. I can't put it in like behind or in front of CubeCraft Bedrock Arena Parkour 24 seconds, 171 seconds. I just can't, or milliseconds. I just can't do it to that video. I feel like I just put way too much effort and a lot of like actual thought into that video to put it in mid. As you can see, up next is beating doors for the first time, or as the title actually says, I beat doors for the first time. This video to me is very, very, very interesting because it's a video that I have immense proudness in myself for, because it's completely different from all the other videos I have pretty much ever made. I mean, it was like a 40, or I don't know if it was 45 minutes, but it was from 30 minutes to 45 minutes long of like raw stream, like clip. It was a culmination of actually like learning how to play doors over like 8 or 9, I think, attempts on stream, and just beating it, and actually having to edit the video down, because I mean, if you've ever watched one of my videos before, you'd know I do minimal editing, and if you're this far into this video, you probably tell I do minimal editing. But this video, it wasn't just like a jank job. I had to go through the entire actual footage of the video like 4 or 5 times, cut out the boring stuff and actually only leave in the good stuff. And I mean, I think you can be told with the views, like, I mean, look, compared to every other view or like every other video, it's the only one that breaks 200 views as of right now. And I think for that reason, I really do need to put into W content. I genuinely feel like if I was someone that consumed Roblox videos and I cared about seeing this, I feel like I would click on it. It's a good title. I feel like it's a good thumbnail. Not a lot's happening in it, but I feel like a bit of that rawness does actually like translate into a good video, you know? It's not some like crazy thumbnail where I have like 15,000 like red circles or a bunch of like arrows pointing at fucking nothing. I feel like it's a raw like picture, considering it's literally from the video, but I feel like it's a great thumbnail for that. That's a whole lot of glazing. And it seems like the glaze ain't gonna stop for me, because here is a great video, which, I mean, you can see has 1,000 views. I mean, for me, that is literally monumental. I'm pretty sure before the run that I went on that we're going to be going into now with these videos. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to put that up yet. But, like, the videos you see here, before this, I think there was, like, 2 videos on my channel, like, that weren't shorts that had over 1,000 views. But even though none of these break 1,000 views apart from this one, they all get incredibly close. So that's insane to me. But I guess that's something to talk about once I get into those videos instead of this one. I should focus on this video for now. The only problem I have with this video right here is how long the title is. That's one thing I'm going to try to change in 2025. I'm going to find a way to try and condense my titles, because having them be super long, it might be okay for, like, I don't know, maybe like having like enough keywords in the title, but it just is not good. Like, you can't even read the entire thing on phone. I don't think you can read it all on like TV, YouTube either, and I don't know about PC because I haven't checked. But it just isn't a good look, I don't think. So that's going to be something I'm going to try and change in 2025. But considering it's such an amazing video, I'm not going to put it into W content though. It was an original idea for me as far as I go, but it's not an original idea overall. I mean, the whole idea of like ranking something based on attractiveness, ranking something based on anything, and that's what I'm doing right now to tear this video. It's not unique to me. I didn't come up with the idea. I didn't come up with the idea of any of my videos. It's not like I'm a trendsetter or anything. I'm barely even a trend maker, so I'm not setting anything yet. But it is still something I can feel a proudness in, because it is like, it is actually a video where it wasn't about gameplay. which was like one of the first on my entire channel. So for that, I need to give it enough props, and I'm gonna put it the absolute top of recommended viewing. And then we go into its sequel, which I feel like this video, I mean, it was a slow start for this video. Like, it was, I think it started on like 80 views, no, not 80 views, started on like 30 views, which again, really good for my channel, but considering how fast the first video shot up, pretty sure the first video had like about like 360 views in one day. I mean, this video by comparison was terrible, but I feel like I'm more proud of this video. I feel like it has a better thumbnail, even though I just said a minute ago how I don't like the unnecessary red arrows and circles. I mean, I feel like this video has like a good implementation of them in the thumbnail. The title's the same. I mean, it's just like it's just copy and pasted, but I mean, that's what I decided to do for the series, so it's not going to change. But the thumbnail's better. I feel like the video's actually better as well. I like what I do in the video more in this one. I feel like my comedy is better. I feel like I'm funnier in it. So I'm gonna actually do something pretty nuts, I think, at least. I'm gonna put this in W content as well. I ain't gonna lie. I might be top loading the list a little bit here, but I don't know. I feel like I deserve the glaze for myself there. I feel like I did really good in the second half, or not the second half, pretty much the like very late third and fourth quarter of this of last year for streams, not for streams, for videos. Sorry, this video is not gonna have like much editing. Something I just said I should try and do more of, but hey, I feel like it's not my thing, you know. My thing is trying to be funny and getting my point across, which I don't do that well, but well. That's neither here nor there. We're already here, so I mean, I guess I just have to deal with it. And that being said, we have 2 videos left, I believe. Unless I'm very stupid. Nope, I'm right. And immediately, it's a bit of a different one. Skibidi Toilet Mystery Toilet Opening, 800 subscriber special. Okay. You might be asking, what is this, Fearful? It's the only video where it's not like a video game as a thumbnail. It's some freakazoid holding up 2 Skibidi Toilet merchandise. And I will say, hey, he's not a weirdo, he's just a strange looking guy. And that's me, in case you didn't know. I mean, this video is completely different from every other video I made. I mean, you can clearly see it's the only video where Skibidi Toilet's mentioned in the title. Although it's not the only video that I've made where I mention Skibidi Toilet. I do that a lot in streams for some reason, and I do it quite a bit in shorts as well. But still, I love this video for completely different reasons. I love the rest of the videos that I've made. This year at least. It's just seeped in irony, and I love it. It's my first video where it's completely me just looking at a camera and rambling. I feel like it definitely shows that I'm very awkward in the video parts, and I mean the viewership for this video wasn't like there compared to the 3 videos that surround it, but that's not really that bad of a problem for me. I enjoyed making this video. I feel like it really taught me a lot about making videos in front of a camera instead of behind a screen. And I feel like it is definitely something I could try in the future if I feel like I can do it now, considering I did it in the past, you know. Even though technically I did do like a less than a quarter of a video in front of a camera back when I was revealing my face at 500 subscribers, but this video is something I enjoy. I feel like I had funny moments in it. It was like jokes where I actually planned ahead before recording instead of just doing what I'm doing now and hoping something funny comes to me. I mean, this video is not going to be funny, really. It's just me talking about videos that many people probably haven't seen if they're watching this video. Unless this video is terribly. And then I guess the people that are watching this would have watched these videos as well. But if you're new here for some reason, watch these as well. I'm going to put this the second top of recommended viewing. I'm going to glaze myself, I don't care. I'm putting it into W content. I don't know, it's, again, completely different. I like it for completely different reasons. I like my other videos this year, but because it's so different and because I'm proud of myself for putting myself in front of the camera, I'm going to put it into W content. Because again, it is something I would watch from a different YouTuber if I just seen it in my recommended. Because I feel like the irony is so deeply intertwined with my content that who knows if I even like Skibidi Toilet. It could be a huge bit, but I could also actually love Skibidi Toilet. And that's the great part. You'll never know. At least, I don't think you will. With that being said, we get to the last video of the year, which I've made only 4 days ago. It's on 750 views, which is amazing for me. This series has been doing great, but unfortunately I've kind of ran out of them, unless I start doing different videos, like what I could do a men edition maybe. But I guess that is a problem for me next week, because I'm planning on making a video a week, if I didn't say that in the intro, which is going to be cool, hopefully. I hope I can do that for as long as I possibly can. But this video was good, and another video where I'm proud of myself. God, I sound like a fucking a prideful prick at the end of this, but I mean, hey, it's 2025, new year, hopefully showing myself some graduation. Actually, graduation, no. Hopefully showing myself some gratitude will do good for me. Sorry, not graduation. No, but this video is different and good, because like this video, it's, well, not like this video, but it was the trailblazer for this video. It was a video where I just completely shot, because the other ranking videos up here at the top, this one and the season 2 one, or chapter 2 one, was just me like recording the thing of me putting it onto the list, but not actually speaking at the time. Doing it all when I was in CapCut, and I feel like that's a bit like, it's a bit stupid, you know? I mean, what, I just half-assed put a bunch of like images on a list, then I just think about something to say later. That's like stupid. I think it's much better if I actually record it directly when I'm actually doing it. It might lead to me rambling a lot more, and that could be bad, but hey, I feel like it leads for funny moments, like me trying to say gratitude but I say graduation instead. I feel like this video is really good. I like the thumbnails that I kind of make. They are a bit nothing sometimes, but I like this one specifically. I feel like a lot of comments were based around Gwen Poolham, where I put her in the list. I enjoyed that. I mean, that was clearly the entire hook of the video, considering it's literally the thumbnail. But you know, I enjoyed this video. Unlike the other characters by how attractive they are, this was 2 chapters, considering both of them were only 4 seasons, and one 4-season video would have been terrible. I mean, it would have been like 5 minutes long. Not that I'm opposed to making 5-minute long videos, but I much prefer ones that are a bit longer, that I can like yap a bit more in. And I feel like this video is good, but I don't feel like it does enough to make me be able to like push into W content. So I'm gonna put it nicely in the middle of recommended viewing. That's my list. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'm not gonna ramble too long for this outro. I'm just gonna say I hope you've had an absolutely excellent day. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Stay awesome. Drop by one of my streams maybe sometime. See you all again, and goodbye.